Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Under the Lights podcast, episode 4, our weekly college football picks. I'm here with my co-hosts Chase Tidwell and Callum Reeves. I am Jackson Sadler. They call me Herb. I think we're
Herb.
just gonna hop right in. Uh, we have compared to last week, the slate definitely isn't as great in my opinion, but we still do have a couple good games, a couple places that College Game Day could have gone. We do have some different teams on here that we didn't have on last week's picks, and I'm excited to talk about them. First off, we don't have these in the picks, but I do want to touch base as an OU fan. I want to talk about OU versus Kent State. You have Michael Hawkins Jr. making his first start. I am taking OU. The goats. I think Michael Hawkins he proves himself to be more competent this year. He grew as a passer. He grew as a quarterback. He has more weapons. He's definitely not John Mateer. But I don't know. As the days go on, I get more and more hopeful that Mateer will be back for Red River. They said the earliest he can be back is Red River, and I think that Red River is where OU quarterbacks are made, and I don't think he's going to miss out on his opportunity if there's even a slight chance he can play. And if he does play, I think OU's going to win.
I think the real question here is the line is 45.5. Who covers? I think it's Kent State, honestly.
I think Michael Hawkins Jr.'s first game this season. I think yeah. They didn't play even with Mateer. They didn't put up that many points against Illinois State or Temple. So I mean, I think Kent State will cover, but I don't think it'll be by a lot. But yeah, that's just kind of my general impression on this game.
For sure.
But we can get into our real picks.
I have a game I want to talk about before we get into our picks as well.
Wisconsin.
2-2 Wisconsin at number 20 Michigan at the Big House.
Yeah, Michigan's going to absolutely
Wisconsin by 50 beat
destroy.
the hell out of Michigan. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, you are not A&M. You are Wisconsin. Beat the hell out of Michigan. All right.
We're not going to talk about this.
So
okay,
I'll bring it up. The money line is minus 750 for Michigan to win.
Yeah, Wisconsin's going to win.
The spread is 16.5. Who covers?
I don't
Michigan.
care whoever, as long as Wisconsin wins the game.
Actually, yeah, I think Michigan covers.
Well,
they're just going to run it down
their
their throats constantly over and over and over.
They cover. Yeah.
Then Wisconsin covers.
I have Michigan. They have a good defense. We need to fire their coach. Their team
Running
isn't
back's
good.
great.
Running back's good. They always have good running backs though. Ray Allen, Jonathan Taylor, Russell Wilson, wink wink, kind of as a quarterback.
Yeah.
All right, next game.
All right, into the actual real predictions.
All
we
right,
have Washington at Maryland.
I think after last week, you have this Washington team that's more confident in their defense. You hold Ohio State to 7 points in the first half. I'm confident in this Washington team to get the job done. They have a good run game. I think that's what they're going to do this game. Yeah, give me Washington. The Huskies.
I'm gonna take Washington as well.
See, I like Maryland.
Yep.
But I'm taking Washington. They're better. I like the quarterback, I like the running back. Jota Coleman's dog. And
Yep.
Sorry, Crab 5. I got Washington.
A little bit of a boring game to start off. It's our only unranked versus unranked on this list today. Next one we do hop into a ranked versus unranked, and I think it's actually going to be a pretty good game. We got number 14 Iowa State at Cincinnati. Right off the bat, I'm just gonna say I have Cincinnati here. It kind of sounds like a surprise, but Cincinnati is favorited by 1.5. I'm pretty sure as of right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Iowa State has to limit the pass if they want to do this, and they don't do a terrible job at that. I mean, they let up 191 yards a game. Sorsby almost had 400 yards against Kansas for Cincinnati. Or Iowa State. I mean, I don't know.
Rocco Beck is the quarterback for Iowa State, and then
Sorsby had almost 400 yards against Kansas.
Yeah,
and I mean it's Kansas. But I mean, still 400 yards is still
400 yards.
400 yards.
Yeah.
Cincinnati is dangerous in the red zone, and by dangerous I mean it's lethal. It's first in the country in red zone offense. they get to the red zone, they score. They're 100%, no joke. And they have home field. I mean,
Wait,
it's
they score a
Cincinnati.
touchdown? Or they just score in
Yeah,
general?
they score. I'm not 100%. I know they're the number one red zone offense in the country. They're the most efficient in red zone offense.
Yeah.
But yeah, you let them get to the red zone, they're gonna score points. They're at home. I mean, Cincinnati isn't known for their home field advantage, but I mean, it's always good when you have a home field crowd backing you up. So yeah, I'm gonna take Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm going to take number 14, Iowa State. Shout out Tyler. That's all I got to say.
Why are you taking Iowa State?
Because they're ranked and Cincinnati isn't.
But
Cincinnati's
Cincinnati's
favorite.
the favorite.
Well, I think Iowa State is going to win because they're better.
That's a stupid take. With that being said, I have Iowa State. I think they're the better team. I like Rocco Becht. But the one downside, the only reason I would think about taking Cincinnati, I have a really ugly friend that goes to Iowa State. And, like, he completely radiates off bad aura. But I think Rocco Becht gets the job done, and
It's
Iowa
really,
State
really ugly.
moves up to number 12.
All right, moving on from that game. We saw this team go down, or play FSU, beat FSU at their home turf. Virginia, number 24, Virginia. They're now ranked at Louisville.
Yeah, they're ranked now. Virginia's ranked. Wow.
Good for them. I mean,
Louisville.
Good for Virginia, man.
Louisville, yeah. I have Virginia. I think they're hot after a win against a top 10 team. That can be kind of a weakness. You kind of have your height. You kind of have. You're on kind of a high. You come off of it. You're like, oh, we're good. We're gonna beat Louisville, no problem. And then it kind of turns out to be the opposite. I think it's going to be a close game. Louisville is at home. Virginia has an explosive. They have an explosive offense. I mean, and the main key takeaway from this game, I think, is going to be who can stop on third down, because they're both not good on third down defense. But I think Virginia kind of just excels in every single aspect of the game. I think they're just. I think. Give me Virginia.
Big
Yeah,
C,
I'm taking
what you got?
Virginia too. After that win last week, they looked really, really good, and I don't think Louisville's all that.
Well, I disagree. I think Louisville's clear-cut better team. Virginia's on a high. They're on their high horse. They got a fluky win against Florida State. They're not that great of a team. They're explosive, but they're not that great. I had Louisville. I don't even know who's favored.
I don't know.
All right, yeah,
I think it
whatever.
may
I
be
have
Louisville because of home field.
Yeah, well, I have Louisville either way.
Yep. Okay, we're
It
gonna
is. Hold on.
What?
I have it.
get.
I would say
I
it's
want to say
Louisville.
Louisville.
by like a
I want to say
touchdown.
it's Louisville 3.5.
Louisville's favored.
What is it?
By it is
Whoever's
minus
6.5.
275. The spread is minus 7.5.
Oh,
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of points.
Yeah, it is a lot of points.
Second, next game.
Yeah, I don't know. Next game, Chase Tidwell's
Let's go.
college
Red
university, number 11 Texas Tech at Houston. I mean, I think Texas Tech is the clear and cut choice for winner of the Big 12. Morton is 100 times better than Connor Weigman. I don't like Connor Weigman at all.
Both our quarterbacks
he
are.
got so hyped up at A&M last year, and that's one of the main reasons why I don't like him. Played absolutely freaking terrible. Yeah, I mean, he looked good against Colorado, but it's Colorado. I don't think he's good at all. I think Texas Tech's going to expose that. They're going to win in a blowout fashion. Give me Texas Tech.
Yeah, I'm going to take Texas Tech as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm going Houston, man. Houston, they have the home field advantage. They're 5-4-0, something like that. But no, Texas Tech, they are the best team in the Big 12 by a good margin. Not saying they can't lose because it's college football. They could lose a game or two easily. But if they got 12-0, I would not be surprised. They have a top 3, top 5 D-line in the country. They spent the oil money. Like, Texas Tech is like the really rich kid who like has a rich upbringing but has still a high work ethic. That's pretty sums up them as a program. They have weapons all around, and they'll win this game by score prediction 41-14.
Yeah.
17. 41-17.
I think it'll be something similar to that. Okay. Next game, number 9 Texas at Florida. I hate the Texas Longhorns. Always have. I was born into it. Despise them. Don't think Arch Manning is good at all, but I'm going to take Texas. DJ Lagway is not a good quarterback. Terrible. Um, I'm not falling for the Arch hype, and I know Chase Tidwell has said that he has time to develop, and I agree. I just don't like him. I think he is, yeah, I think he's no good. I think it's going to be low scoring. I think it's going to be a defensive battle. Um, Texas defense is better than Florida. They're going to get after it. They're going to pick the ball off 7 times because DJ Lagway doesn't know how to throw a football. Yeah, give me Texas.
Yeah, Florida's not very good. Give me Texas, like 45-0.
Bro is a TCU fan gobbling up the Texas Longhorns, by the way. I'm just going to put
I'm not
that.
gobbling
TCU
anybody
fan.
up.
He's a purple fan. Let's just keep it at that. I had the Longhorns, Arch Manning breakout game. Just in time to beat the Sooners next week. Next week? Or 2 weeks?
They will beat the Sooners.
next
2
week.
weeks. Next week.
Bro.
That's my lock of the
But,
year.
but that's for later, though. Arch
Lock
Manning
of the year
breakout.
is crazy. We will talk about that next week, though. I'm not gonna argue about this right now.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, I think it's a clear and cut Texas win.
Yeah.
Moving on, Mississippi State at number 6, Texas A&M. I think this is kind of similar to last week with Texas A&M, how they played Auburn team, and this could be an upset potentially. Mississippi State's coming off of kind of a high. They did lose the game, and I think they're kind of seeking revenge. They lost in overtime to Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're going to be seeking revenge. I think Marcel Reed needs to step up his game compared to last week. Didn't play good. Don't think he's a Heisman frontrunner. I'm going to say it again. You need Mario Craver to step up a little bit more. He played pretty decent, but he didn't play nearly to his expectation. I think Casey Concepcion and Le'Veon Moss are both the two of the best player. I wouldn't say they're the best players on the team, but they're 2 of the best players on the team. Yeah, I'm still gonna take Texas A&M. I think it'll be a little bit more of an offensive game this game rather than Auburn. Yeah, give me Texas A&M.
Mississippi State is probably one of the better unranked teams at this point, especially after that overtime loss against Tennessee last week. Kind of like you said, hungry seeking for revenge, except I am taking Mississippi State. I'm taking the upset over number 6, Texas A&M. The biggest problem for Mississippi State in this game will not be anything to do with the team. It will be the fans. It will be the environment. It will be Kyle Field. If they get past that, I'm taking Mississippi State.
Yeah. Plus that good
so
defense
good
they
that
have.
A&M can't even win.
Shoot. A&M. Okay. Shit. Who are they playing? I completely blanked.
Mississippi State.
Okay, yeah. I have A&M. Home, Kyle Field. It is. Yeah, I don't like them as a team, honestly, but I like them better against Mississippi State. One thing that would make them better.
Prescott.
My guy, Jimbo Fisher would highly elevate the ceiling for Texas A&M. Just give him another chance.
Bro.
You can trust me on that.
Yeah.
Just give him some funds, and then it'll
Right.
happen.
No, I
Right,
think
but yeah.
I think Mike Elko. I think Mike Elko is actually like a really really good quarterback. Pat McAfee talks about it a lot, or a quarterback with a really good head coach.
Yeah.
Pat McAfee talks about it all the time. He's really good schematically. I think he calls a lot of. I mean, he doesn't really call a play. I think he's just a good. He's a good brain. I think he is going to make this Texas A&M team better.
I like his brain too.
I yeah. But yeah, I take Texas A&M.
Great brain.
Let's
Great
move
brain.
on.
Top tier.
Let's move on to the college game day game of the week. Number 16 Vanderbilt at number 10 Alabama. I have Alabama. After that, I see that Ty Simpson can play. They're in Tuscaloosa. I mean, Pavia is good, but I think this Bama secondary is going to kind of outplay how Pavia is going to play. Yeah, I think Ty Simpson's hot. I think the Georgia game may have woken DeBoer up to lock in the rest of the season. So yeah, I got Alabama by 2 scores.
I'm taking Vanderbilt in this game for the upset. That's all I gotta
Yes,
say.
Why? Why are you
he's
taking
3-5
Vanderbilt?
on last week.
I will be perfect this week. Every aspect, every game
He's going 8-0.
that we're predicting.
What do you like about
I'm going-
Vanderbilt?
Their explosive offense. The way they're able to just put points on the board whenever they need to.
Yeah. So I think I have Alabama pretty handedly. Vanderbilt, good quarterback, fun team. They're not that good. I mean, they're good, but they're not that good. Alabama will win this game by double digits. Canada DeBoer will have life because this is a make or break year for him. So
Yep, I agree.
I got
Okay,
Bama.
we head into our last game. I think will be the best game of the week. Number 3 Miami at number 18 Florida State. Florida State is coming off of a loss to Virginia. I think the Miami defense is just too good. I think Castellanos didn't play a good game against Virginia, and I don't think he's going to play a good game this week. I think Carson Beck, like we've talked about before, he has weapons now, and he's utilizing them in the right way. I think that Miami's going to get this win. It is at Florida State, so you will have that home field advantage. I'm still going to take Miami. I think they get it done. Yeah.
Florida State has home field advantage, and Miami's overrated. Give me Florida State with the upset.
Probably might go over.
Callum
might go.
may be going 0-8. Not
I'm
joking.
going 8-0.
He may
See,
go 0-8.
my take about this game, how much more electric would it be if Florida State won last week? It'd be like number 3 versus number 4 or 5. It'd be
Yeah.
so much bigger
I
than what
agree.
it is now, and game day
It would have
would
been
be there.
undeniably game day. Yeah,
Undeniably. But now it's still a good game, but like
kind of sucks.
I have Miami. Favorite defense in the league. Carson Beck, proven winner.
Florida State exit the rankings.
Florida State, dude, that's weird. They wouldn't exit the rankings after that
Yeah,
hot start. But I have,
yeah.
I don't know, man. That home field advantage. I have Miami. I'm not gonna overthink it.
I think it'll be close.
like
I
them.
think it will be a close game, but
I think
I
it
am
will
going
be
to
too.
take Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the summary of our picks. Let's just go over records real quick. From last week, I'm in the lead right now. I went 6-2. Chase went 4-4, 500. Callum went 3-5. You can kind of see from the picks this week, he probably will be 3-13 to start week 3.
But
I will be
another thing.
11 wins.
Yeah.
I got
Chase,
something else. I got something else. So y'all see the top 25 right now. What would y'all change about it? Like who's too high, who's too low? What y'all
I
think?
think Ole Miss is definitely too high. That is
Rank
my.
Mississippi State.
Nah. No. They weren't
you
ranked
can't-
before
no.
Tennessee. Why would they be
Yeah,
ranked after?
They lost
Because they almost
Um,
beat Tennessee.
I think Notre Dame should be a little bit higher. I don't think much higher, but I think they deserve more
They
than 2
can't put them up
spots
higher
after.
because the 2 losses. They are
I mean, I
a
guess
top team,
I
but
think,
like they just can't at this point.
I
just
guess yeah.
can't.
I don't think that A&M. And I'm an A&M fan. I like A&M. I don't think A&M is right where they should be at. I mean, they keep winning games, but they barely snuck one out against Auburn. I don't know. I feel like it's a little shaky this week. I think Ole Miss is too high. I want to say OU should be 4, but also they lost of John Mateer, I guess, plays a factor into it. So I don't know. I feel like that
The
the,
thing-
the whole 4-10 ratio is a little interesting to me. I don't know.
11 because like Texas Tech's 11. But the thing about Ole Miss
I think
is
Texas Tech should be higher.
Texas Tech not Texas Tech. Ole Miss deserves to be number 4. But like they're not that good of a team, so you can't blame them for putting them up there because they beat the
similar
number
to
5
LSU
team
last week.
Yeah, they deserve it, but they're not that good. So
Yep.
it's just
I think that
they'll
OU
lose.
beats them if John Mateer's back.
Yeah.
But that's a talk for whenever we get there. I'm excited for Red River.
Yeah. Where's it at? Never mind.
Dallas,
Never mind.
I will be there.
Duh.
I will be in attendance.
You will.
Yeah, it's
And
gonna.
you'll
It's
watch
gonna
your
be
team
great.
lose.
Yeah,
Is
As Texas
Callum's saying
will
I
win the
think
Red
Cal-
River rivalry.
no. We're
Callum's-
saving this for next episode. We're saving this for
Yeah,
another
okay.
episode. No,
Okay.
but another thing, who's the best one-loss team in the country?
Probably
We got
like
Penn State, we got Texas, we have Alabama, Georgia,
it's probably Penn State.
LSU, Tennessee.
It's
I'm
probably
gonna say Penn State. Penn
'Cause
State.
they lost to
or
Oregon in
Alabama.
overtime, and Oregon's clearly a juggernaut.
Oh,
They're not.
Georgia.
They're not a juggernaut. They're not a juggernaut.
You don't think Oregon's a juggernaut?
They're an amazing team, but juggernaut. I
But
can't
they
be
should probably be
two.
ranked 1.
Who?
Just because you're one doesn't mean you're a
Oregon?
juggernaut.
No.
Oregon? You don't think Oregon's a juggernaut?
Okay, juggernaut is like they will
They're not a
dominate, like
juggernaut.
2019 LSU or 2020 Alabama, or
I guess
Not a
not.
juggernaut.
it's like, yeah. But I see
They're
what you're saying.
good.
They're a
I
really
think-
good team.
I think them and Ohio State are the best teams in the country. I think
All
that'll
right,
be
so-
a cinematic
and Wisconsin.
Big Ten championship.
Yeah, we're doing this week by week. Who's y'all's championship pick as this week?
And give us
Last
your picks. Below.
Mine was. Who was mine last week? Miami. It was Miami versus Penn State. No, I had Miami winning. That's all I know. This week,
Oh.
I still have Miami, so I'm staying true.
Okay.
If not, Texas
Last
Tech.
week I had Tech at Georgia, or not at Tech versus Georgia, with Georgia winning. This week I have Ole Miss versus Penn State. Ole
That
Miss,
will
Penn
be
State.
happening. That will
Book
be
it.
happening.
Book it. Ole Miss,
Holy
Penn
crap.
State.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Oregon is my favorite for national championship right now. I think it's gonna be Oregon, Miami
Here,
national championship. Give me Oregon
let's see
over
who's the best odds.
the Miami Hurricanes.
Let's see. Who do y'all think has the best odds?
Probably
right
like
now,
Oregon
Ohio State.
or Ohio State. Yeah.
They're the
Let's
reigning
see.
national champions. They're
Ohio
first in the
State
country.
number 1 plus 500. Oregon number 2 plus 600.
Yep.
Texas number 3 plus 700. Then Alabama.
What the
Bro,
fuck? What
you
the
can-
fuck?
Who do y'all think he's a fan of? Take a wild guess.
Bro,
Where?
like you have a Tech team, or not Tech team, a Texas team. Arch Manning is not good. How are you gonna put them
Hook
at
'em.
third in the country? Third. They
Hook
have a
'em, baby.
loss. They have a loss.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
insane.
Bro, they didn't mean to
insane
lose.
favoritism. The freaking insane favoritism. Them over Penn State, them over Georgia, them over Bama. I think is
Okay,
insane.
Herb. Who's your pick?
I said Oregon,
we know.
Oregon, Miami.
We know it's Ole Miss, Penn State.
like why?
All right, well,
There's literally nothing to back that up.
Chase.
Callum has no college football ball knowledge.
Chase.
Yo,
Who's your
Yeah.
pick, or did you already say it? Was I last?
are you deaf?
I
You
might
said
be.
Miami.
Oh right, he did say Miami.
All right, so Herb,
Okay,
wrap it up,
well,
baby.
is that it for college football?
Yeah, I mean that's it for college football. We'll see you tomorrow with the NFL picks. Thank you for watching. Leave your predictions down below, and we will see you next Friday for more college football picks.
Under. Under.